Oh my god. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Hi you guys and welcome back. So today we're just gonna do a small little speed build, or build I should say. Oh my god, I feel another bird coming up. Hold on one second. That one struggled to come up a little bit. Anyways, so we're just gonna really focus on this kind of pathway I want to make, going from yours house. I'm sorry, I had a small burp. Going from Ed's house, I decided to put Tipper here because Tipper, as you guys remember, if you don't remember, Tipper isn't supposed to be based off of an actual character from Winnie the Pooh. Tipper is just based off of a Beanie Baby I had as a child because the characters in Winnie the Pooh are Christopher Robin stuffed animals, really. And we're really going to be focusing on the path that kind of goes up here towards this bridge, and we're gonna start building a cliff waterfall thing up there. Ignore that plot over there, that's not a villager plot, that's just my campsite being moved because I need the spot that the campsite's in for a future build. I apologize for the burping. I did just eat before this and I had some seltzer water, so I guess the seltzer water's, obviously it's bubbly. It's probably coming back up. Anyways, enough about that. Let me know how you guys are doing this fine weekend. Yeah, there's not much today. Just kind of a chill pathway building thing. And let's get right into it. So it's voiceover me here again, and you're gonna be pretty much stuck with me for the entirety of the video. I don't know, I feel like the speed builds have been very short lately because, I don't really explain like how you can do this or what exactly I'm doing, like a thought process, because I tend to not really have that big of a thought process when it actually comes to doing my speed builds. And part of that is because since it's a cottagecore-esque island, it's really just trees. A lot of the builds are just really placing down trees. Anyways, to pass the time and make the video somewhat entertaining past just watching me place down trees for like 10 minutes sped up, I decided maybe answering a few questions, not like in a Q&A style thing, but I don't know, I just literally googled questions, honestly. So let me start off with, hi, my name is Evie. That is at least the name I would prefer to go by online. And my pronouns are he, him, his. Maybe starting with some Animal Crossing based questions. My favorite villager. I have a couple of favorite villagers. I can go by species. But when it comes to like all-time favorite, my favorite is Tia. I absolutely love Tia. I've always loved Tia. And I remember the day I first got her. So on my very first island I had, Mercurius, I actually ended up getting Tia randomly through a campsite. I remember it literally being like 5 a.m. and I was on Discord with my friends who just heard me be so happy that Tia was in my campsite one day. But I also really love Sasha. Sasha's a more recent villager, but Sasha just instantly like won my heart over with their design. And I don't know, I love him so much, really. When it comes to the villager personalities, my favorite villager personalities are cranky villagers. I love the like old man part of it. I love the snooty villagers as well. Snooties give me, they're like the supportive aunties in Animal Crossing. My favorite cranky villager would have to be Apollo. And my favorite snooty villager would have to be Pecan. I love Pecan so much. I guess a little bit more about me is I'm currently a student. I've mentioned before that I go to school. I am a writing major with a minor in journalism. To hope to work in the field of journalism one day. I have a dog. I've also shared that in a previous video, and his name is Rocky, and he's a little Jack Russell mix with Beagle Jack Russell. Beagle Jack Russell mix. Excuse me. And he's almost a year old. He's about 7 months old right now. I literally Googled questions to introduce yourself, and all of them are kind of lame. I'm just gonna pick and choose some here and there. Favorite movie. My favorite movie is The Breakfast Club. I love The Breakfast Club. I watched it for the first time when I was in high school, and I grew to really like it, and I grew to really like the characters and what it sort of set out to do and to be. When it comes to books and authors, I do like to read personally. I wouldn't say I really have a favorite book, but I do have a favorite author, and that would be, at the moment, Angie Thomas, who wrote books like On the Come Up, The Hate You Give, and The Concrete Rose. And I really just love the realism in her characters and worlds in the stories that she creates. It's very inspirational to me as somebody who enjoys writing and somebody who wants to publish a book at some point in the future. At least that's the plan. And I also really like Alice Osman, who most of you probably know as the author of Heartstopper. I am a Heartstopper person, fan, girly, gay, whatever you want to call it. I love Heartstopper. I read the webcomics, and of course I was there day one when the Netflix adaptation came out, and I am waiting for season 2, like everyone else. Anyways, enough of those types of questions. I found a Buzzfeed quiz. What personality type would you be in Animal Crossing? And let's do that. I think that's more entertaining. Anyways, question 1. It's a Saturday. What are you going to do? Honestly, I'd say just sleep. I am somebody who loves sleeping in. I will wake up around 10 to 12 sometimes on the weekends. Question 2. Pick something to wear, and we got quite the options. For me, the no-brainer is a casual outfit. I mean, I don't like wearing clothes that are too tight, even too baggy, really. I like some baggy, shorts and shirts and sweaters, but nothing too baggy, especially in shorts. Next question. How would your friends describe you? I guess the one I do get told often is caring. I get told that by a couple of my friends. Just in the sense that I am somebody who likes to listen to people talk about their problems, who actively listens to people. So I go with that. Oh, and I am going to link this quiz in the description in case anyone else wants to take it as well. Let me know what you guys get down in the comments below. The next question is, which table are you sitting at? Oh boy. It's between C and E for me, but I think I'm going to have to go with Group E. Next, pick a meal for fun. Burgers, all the way 100%. Last but not least, pick a color. A little tough because I really do like light shades of blue, almost baby blue colors, but I really like purple, specifically lavender. I might lean towards blue because I feel like when it comes to blue colors, I like them more. When it comes to purples, I only like lavender. And my result is a lazy villager. Though most people who I know who play Animal Crossing have most likely thought I would be a smug. You're lazy, you're a relaxed, food loving villager. You're calm and laid back, you enjoy the little things and don't ask for much. Be proud. That was honestly really nice. Again, I'm gonna link it down below, so if you want to take the quiz yourself and let me know what you get, it'll be there for you. Anyways, for now, I think that's enough talking for me. So continue watching the rest of this area plus the terraforming cliff waterfall area we have coming up. Before time traveling to the next day, I decided I would work on Tipper's house, mainly just because it's there in the build. I wasn't again. There's no character to base Tipper off of, so I kind of just wanted to go for a cabin, farmy house, like a ranch type thing, cause she's a cow villager, and I honestly really like how it came out. And in the end. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. And that was a little bit different of things. And I hope how you liked how this all came out. This thing did take me multiple days because I started it and then I had to go to a party and it was late and I continued it the day afterwards. So I'm a little tired. But I hope you like it. It was so, I wanted to use the dark colors because not many people think about the dark colors when they think of cottagecore, let alone Winnie the Pooh. But with it being rather sad and boggy, I thought it worked, especially the decay trees. I love the use of the decay trees here. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.